Hi everybody, welcome to Unboxed. If this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into today's unboxing. So, I don't know if you all knew this or not, but last year was the Back to the Future 35th anniversary. And, you know, I ordered this item back in October of last year, and it came the day after Christmas, and I thought I'd open it for you here on my channel. Big Back to the Future fan, loved the movie since 1985. This box was really kind of cool. I found it, I just was surfing the internet one day, came across it, and without further ado, here it is. It's the Dr. Collector's Back to the Future box. Lots of props and stuff are within this, and I'm gonna open it and share it with you guys. So, right off the bat, this box is just fantastic. It's all metal and just full of props from all three movies. And yeah, when I opened it, I was just fascinated by what the box looked like. And it's all metal, it's embossed, it's really, really cool. Yeah, I mean, this is the inside as you open the box. It's just like pure tin. It's really cool. All right, let's go. Right off the bat, I have edition 3628 out of 6,000, and this is what when you open it, this is what it looks like. Here's the edition box that I have, and you're like, what is that? What is that red thing? I'll tell you. I'll show you right off the bat. It is the Plutonium Rod you stick in the DeLorean. So before Mr. Fusion came around, this is what they stuck in the time machine, in the plutonium chamber spot. So it's just a little rod of plutonium. It's not real, but it's, you know, it's a prop. Let's see. Then you get this little letter from Marty McFly, addressed to his brother and sister, David and Linda, explaining what's all in the box. Get this really cool lenticular little photo. I have one of these already from the Back to the Future book that came out a couple years ago, but it's also signed by Mark McClure, which is pretty cool. I had it signed by him, but this is the first little thing you open when you open the box. Let's see here. I won't read the letter. You guys can read it if you get yourself your very own. Then you have the out-of-time license plate. Really cool. I like this one. I have a newer looking version of this, but what's cool about this one, it looks a little distressed. It looks like it's been out a while, and it doesn't include the stickers, I just noticed, but I don't know if it's included further down in the box. Maybe I get to put the stickers on the actual plate, but this comes all wrapped. Let's see. Then you get the 2015 license plate. I also already have this, but it's kind of cool. It's all wrapped in the cellophane. Right off the bat, let's start with, they all come in different size bags, right off the bat, this is the one for 1985. It's got all this stuff for the 1985. It's in a Twin Pines Mall little sack. Pretty cool. I'm going to open it up here, see what else is inside. But like I said, I've been a fan of Back to the Future pretty much since the movie came out back in '85. I've met Christopher Lloyd and Tom Wilson and Mark McClure. Hopefully one of these days I'll get to meet Michael J. Fox, but right off the bat, inside the sack, it's a little Save the Clock Tower little pin that the Save the Clock Tower lady was wearing when he handed the flyer to Marty and Jennifer. She was sitting there. See, she's got the same clock tower flyer. It's really cool. It's also got the little message from Jennifer on the back when Marty asked for her number. Let's see. And then I got Goldie Wilson pin. Pretty cool. Got a pin that Michael J. Fox wears on his costume, his 1985 costume. Let's see what else we got in this little bag here. Got it's a downtown map of Hill Valley. Pretty cool. Shows a little town view of Hill Valley. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this is really neat, and it goes into like details about how, like, what buildings are in downtown Hill Valley. Let's see what else is in this. This got a lot in this little sack here. Oh, it's a bookmark. It's George McFly bookmark for his book that you see at the end of the movie. Pretty cool. Let's see here. Uh-oh, I just got my first detention slip in a long time. I'm a slacker. That's also in the 1985 sack. Oh, this is pretty cool. It's actually a Dr. Brown little business card for his scientific stuff that he does. Pretty cool. And last but not least, in this sack is a Lou's Cafe letter. And in this letter, or in this envelope I should say, is the actual letter that Marty wrote, if I can get it out of here, to Doc about telling him not to go back in time, or about the Libyans. So that's really cool. There it is. So that's the 1985, what's in the 1985 sack. Like I said, these are all divided. Twin Pines Mall sack into the different eras that the movie takes place. So that was 1985, and then I have this next envelope that's, well, it says right on it 1955. So these are all the props and stuff from when Marty goes back to 1955. Right off the bat, we got a little schematic that what Doc drew when he fell and hit his head on the toilet. And this is what makes time travel possible, the flux capacitor. Pretty cool. Then we have, a 1955 brochure for Hill Valley. These are pretty detailed. It has a little representation of Marty's future home, like the diagram and the schematics and stuff. And then this is what the flyer looks like. And then finally, it's a whole map of 1955 Hill Valley. Pretty cool. So that's another little thing. Let's see. Then we got an actual Lou's Cafe menu, like what they sell at Lou's Cafe in 1955. It's like a little thing of representing all the food they had back then. Pretty cool. Lou's Cafe. And we have a little enchantment under the Sea Dance banner, flag or poster for the dance. And then we have a little picture of Leah Thompson as Lorraine. And then the cutest little couple you ever seen, George and Lorraine at the prom, at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. And that's what's in your 1955 envelope. Okay, put it all back in there in a second. Then, in part 2, they go into the future, the 2015. And right off the bat, you get this little blast from the past sack. Yeah, pretty cool. I'll get into this, show you what you get in the 2015 sack. I have a sports almanac, but that was one thing they did not include in this. But I don't know if it's too big to fit in this. This is, you know, like, this is just a representation, little. But it's all cool. I like the colors and stuff. It kind of matches my little Marty hat here. All right, let's see. So you get this hoverboard pit bull advertisement. I like how it says, and they say you can get it at the Lone Pine Mall in Hill Valley, which is cool. You know, it's pretty cool little detailed thing here. Let's see. I get a Mr. Fusion sticker. Cool. And you, oh, that's okay. You get a Cafe's 80s coaster, really, with the lenticular design, really. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Then you get the Blast for the Past receipt for the sports almanac. Let's see what else we get here. Oh, this is kind of cool. Another lenticular thing, but this time it's for the map of Hill Valley in 2015. And there it is. All its coolness. Pretty cool. Let's see what else. Oh, looks like a Cafe 80s advertisement, because it's always morning in America, even in the afternoon. Little Cafe's 80s banner there, poster. And then, of course, we all know what happens to the future Marty, 2015. He gets fired, so there's a little, you're fired facts. And then I put this in this little period, this place. You also, because then they go back to an alternative 1985, and you get the little Fifth Pleasure Paradise casino chips. Pretty. And then you get a gold one as well that's wrapped in a little sack here. Pretty cool. And that'd be your 2015 sack. And last but not least, the last thing in here is the 1885 envelope. Let's see what's in that. Oh, that's cool. Another lenticular, I like saying lenticular, but I think that's what they call it, but it's the Doc headstone that happened because he got shot by Mad Dog Tannen before Marty came back to save him, but it disappears and erases from existence after things are fixed. That's pretty cool. Let's see. No, this one doesn't have too much in it. Kind of 1950 or 19. You get a 1885. I'm just getting the dates mixed up here, but you get a wanted poster for Mad Dog Tannen. Pretty cool. And this is probably the coolest thing. It's an the actual map for Marty to recover the DeLorean in 1885. Can't really see this too well, but you know, but yeah, that's the actual map that he used to find the time machine. Really cool. Probably can't see it too well on here, but it's all drawn on there. Let's see. And last but not least, like I said, this is probably not the, I don't think this envelope, it should have had more in it for 1885, but this is the map of Hill Valley in 1885. And that is all of the box. I'm impressed. I love it. Like I said, Dr. Collector did an awesome job. I don't know if you've seen some of their other stuff. They've done a Jurassic Park box. They've done a Ghostbuster orientation box. Very cool boxes that I might look into later on in my, maybe as this year progresses. But yeah, overall I'm very happy with this. Like I said, there are a few things I already had, but that's because I'm a fan of the movie and wanted to have them for my own personalness. But yeah, very cool. Like I said, I don't know if these are still available on drcollector.com, but you might go out there and look. I didn't realize it came from overseas, but like I said, I got it in, I think, a decent amount of time. Like my order was a pre-order, so it came like I said, I ordered it in October 15th, I think, something like that. And because they hadn't even made the boxes yet, they didn't ship until December. But I was happy with that because it was really cool to get a day after Christmas present. Yeah, so thanks for joining me on Unboxed today, and if you have, be sure to hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, and subscribe to the channel, and I've been more than happy to share this with you. Thank you, and the future is what you make of it, so make it a good one.